Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will show you a complete walkthrough of an Invoice Manager application built using Oracle Apex. In this application, also includes an AI-powered Invoice Assistant. Here, I can ask question in simple language. For example, I can ask for invoice number along with supplier name. As you can see, the AI is fetching real invoice data directly from the backend. I can also request the detail of a specific invoice and the AI shows structured information like supplier, buyer and all invoice values. I can even ask the AI to show the data in a proper report style format which make invoice detail easily to understand. You can see the AI is fetching proper report style format. Now let's move to the create invoice page. This page is used to enter all the information required to generate a complete invoice. At the top, the user enter the supplier detail such as supplier name, GST number, PAN number, mobile number, supplier address, email, city name and pin code. And just below that, uh, the buyer detail I enter the buyer name and GST number, mobile number, uh, address, email ID, city name and select the state of buyer and also pin code. After entering supply and buyer information, the user move to item and product section. Mm, Here the item name, quantity and unit price are entered line by line. As soon as quantity and unit price are entered, the system automatically calculate the GST amount and total price. This calculation happen to automatically so that user don't need to calculate the tax or totals manually. After the adding item details, the user can enter a bank details like bank name, bank branch name, IFSC code, account number, account holder name and also a creation date. When filled all the bank related details in this form also includes in other details section where the added like payment terms like immediate remarks, challan number, courier charge, also added packaging charge and other charge. Throughout the form, validation are applied to guide the user and ensure the correct invoice creation. If invalid PAN number is entered, the system immediately shows a validation message. This validation message is implemented using PLSQL, so incorrect data is not saved. After the correcting PAN number, the invoice is created successfully. All validated data is now saved in the backend. After create the invoice, it appears on the invoice report page. From here, user can select an invoice and generate a professional PDF. This PDF shows the complete invoice layout in a clean and professional format. It includes supplier details, buyer details, item-wise information, quantity, unit price, and GST calculation and final total amount. Now let's move to the backend. This is the home page in Oracle Apex Page Designer. So here you can see how the banner image is loaded using a static application file in HTML code section. So you can see the how to use a code in HTML code section. After that, let's move to invoice create page. This page includes validations, dynamic actions, computation, and server side conditions. So first I will minimize all regions to clear shows the internal configuration. Here you can see a PAN number validation written in PLSQL function body. This ensures that only a valid PAN format is accepted. There is also a dynamic action using JavaScript on the PAN field. Even if the user enter a PAN is lowercase, it is automatically converted to uppercase. Also added on the mobile number validation, there is also using PLSQL function body. So mobile number only valid mobile number is accepted. Now next you can see computation use on the updated by field. The application user is captured automatically to track who modified the data. So there is using app user. And now I will show you in the product header detail. There is a product name. There is using a radio group. So you can see how to use a radio group. So you can see all the item like there is updated by updated and all the who columns already hidden. On bank details there is bank name item as a pop-up LOB item. In pop-up LOB I have written a SQL for select a bank detail. After that we can see on the save button, create button and delete button server side condition. There is item is not null, then show, otherwise not show. So you can see the how to use server side condition. Now let's move the backend of the invoice report page. Invoice report page. This page is built using blank page and there is created region static content. So you can see the report region configuration here. The report also use a list of values for filtering invoice data. The print button on the page is configuration to generate printable invoice order. Also you can see there is create a process for call PDF report. Now let's open share component. This section contains reusable logic used across the application. Here you can see the report query that fetch the invoice data from multiple backend tables. The print URL is also defined here, which pass the correct invoice data when the user click on a print button. You can see also the how to write SQL query in report query section. Now you can see the report layout section. Here you can see the RTF template used for PDF generation. This template control the structure and formatting of the invoice PDF. Finally, let's look at the AI configuration. This is the created AI configuration used in the application. Here you can see the selected AI service that process user queries. This section shows the system prompt which define how the AI should behave. Below that, you can see the welcome message shown the user when the AI assistant starts. The application is also use a RAG source where its SQL query fetches invoice related data and provide context to the AI. You can see the how to write SQL queries in the RAG section. By separating AI configuration, prompts and data sources, the integration remains controlled and secure. I have uploaded the complete SQL script and the application export file on my GitHub repository. You can open the link in the description, download the project and import in it directly on your workspace. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to ask in the comment section.